Auntie family, and welcome to the weekend edition. We actually get fancy with the help of David A. Gant. And thank you so much, David. It's not cute not knowing. Let's get the hug in. You see, we hug during the week, and we're going to hug on the weekend edition as well. Something new from Beyoncé. Bel-Air is back. Oh my gosh, we have such great scoop, and it's all included in the weekend edition. Your first look at the piano lesson. Oh, we got a lot. We got the hugging. It's so cute not knowing, and now you're going to know. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Welcome to the weekend edition. As we kick off this weekend's entertainment update, I've got an exciting movie to tell you about. The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. This story about friendship, relationships, it's streaming on Hulu. What I loved about this, 3 women, 30-year friendship, weathering life storms. Anjanou Ellis-Taylor, Sanaa Lathan, Uzo Aduba, Mekhi Phifer, Russell Hornsby. The ins and outs of relationships, dark secrets, the past, getting over things, but all in the span of 30 years. You are going to love this film. I certainly did. The Supremes at Earl's. All You Can Eat, now streaming on Hulu. The Wayans are back. I'm talking about Damon Wayans Sr. and Damon Wayans Jr. Poppa's House is a new show coming this fall on CBS. It will also star Wendy Raquel Robinson. Get ready for The Joker. Now, it doesn't hit theaters until October the 4th, but it's interesting. You got Joaquin Phoenix and you've got Lady Gaga. Now, speaking of Lady Gaga, she's got a brand new song with Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. They're both like dressed up like something out of a country western story, and it's a nice pop song, and it's already #1 in the country. Bel-Air is back on the Peacock Network. This is season 3. This is the dramatic side of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's streaming now on Peacock, and you could stream all 10 episodes at the same time. The Piano Lesson. This is the one where it's a Denzel Washington family thing. It hits theaters November the 8th, but it's coming to Netflix November 22nd. Malcolm Washington is the director. Denzel is the producer. The movie stars Samuel L. Jackson, John David Washington, Erykah Badu, Danielle Deadwyler, and Corey Hawkins. Just look at these interesting images from the movie. Get ready, Beyoncé. The whiskey is here. Beyoncé is introducing a whiskey brand entitled Sir Davis, and it's in honor of her great-grandfather. This is the tagline: finished, blended, and bottled in Texas. And now it's time for Ask Auntie, but you know I can't do this without my readers, where you guys send in questions. Hello, Afro Kitty 4054. Did you know that Farrah Franklin from Destiny's Child is going to prison? I think this is clickbait. She was only in Destiny's Child for 1 year. I did a little research on her, and she got kicked out of the group, even though she was telling them, don't be telling them I got kicked out of the group. I think Matthew Knowles had enough. Obviously, the focus was on Beyoncé, but they did a reorganization in 2000. I know she's been in trouble with the law, and the past 24 years since Destiny's Child started, she has been, involved in different things. I think it's clickbait, so I don't think that she's going to prison. Celestine Ford, 2835. How many wigs do you have? I have about 50 plus. Celestine, I don't have that many, but I do have a lot. What I'd like to do is rotate them, because I host a lot of shows. This is the Showbiz wig. I just felt like wearing it today. But I have one for stage when I do shows. I have one for videos. I have one for shopping. the Target, the market runs and things like that. Or sometimes I just want to slide on my baseball cap. Let's say 4 that I rotate, but I got a lot around my house and I have to decipher what we're gonna do with what. I'm not at 50 plus yet. Carol Bryant, 7494. Your wigs are beautiful. How do you style your natural hair? Do you braid it or texturize it or keep your hair chemical free? Grow your hair out, cut it short at the barber? I have not had chemicals in my hair for over 30 years. I gave up, as they call the creamy crack, and I started wearing my hair in braids. Then I went to locks. How do I do my hair now? I keep it in braids, and it's like set it off. It's all going back, or sometimes she'll braid it in a circle. I get hair treatments because I suffer from traction alopecia. If you have your edges, hold on to them, because you're going to lose them and be like, what the hell happened? Now it's growing back in slowly. It's real fine hair. It has streaks of silver. It's really funny when I look at my hair. But I suffer from traction alopecia, and I get scalp massages and steam applied to my scalp to stimulate the scalp and the hair that is lost, so that it will start returning on its own. If you have edges, hold on to your edges. I'm telling you, that's some auntie advice. This is Ann Forbes 4606. I went to check out the Olay. I want to try. Which one do I use? Yes, do the Olay serums. They have serums for a day. They have serums for night. They're a little pricey, but sometimes not pricey, but they're a little pricey, but they're worth it, because you want to keep your skin moisturized. As you get older, you can experience dryness in your hands. In the winter, I just had a whole thing just to moisturize because my hands would get dry. You don't want your skin to get dry. See this area here? You want to really take care of your neck. You want to really kind of keep wrinkles at bay. You want to stay out of the sun, wear a hat. I look like Cousin It from the Addams Family when I go to the beach because I have this big hat on. But you want to take care and moisturize. But serums, that serum, it's just Olay. Olay. Olay serums. Google it, Amazon, if you can't find it in the stores. But it works really well on your face. Auntie Patty, you have to talk about your mom, but you've never shown us a picture, so we can put a face to the name. Okay, look, this is my mom. She was beautiful, and I'm just not saying it because she was my mom. She got me into the wigs and the lashes. She was glamour. She could also cook very well. I just so idolized my mom and my sister. But my mom was a very, very attractive woman, and she died at 91, and she wore lipstick to the end. She was hysterical. I took care of her, and she was always like, hand me my lipstick, and I would, get her this little lipstick and stuff. But she really got me into taking care of, don't look your age, ever. Patricia Jones, 4918. Auntie, are you looking forward to being a grandma? Are you a godmother? I am a godmother, and I am an auntie to many. And I just see kids just in my life. That elder statements, when your friends, when they have children and the kids come over, I'm like Auntie. I'm like Auntie Mame, and all the kids come to me. When you see the notification button, you are going to know where to find us. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, subscribe to the channel, because we do the weekend edition. We come to you during the week on Tuesdays. We've got Toya Tuesdays. So there's a lot. And, I love to say it's not cute not knowing, and now you're going to know. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. People are like, Auntie, I want to ask you a question. Well, you can ask Auntie. You can put your questions right there. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. David A. Gaines puts this whole thing together. And David, we are very appreciative of you. Thanks for joining us for the weekend edition. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.